Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm really glad you are here today. Take a moment to relax. Take a deep breath. And let's spend a little time learning something meaningful together. Today we are going to talk about something simple but very powerful. We are going to talk about the morning habits of successful people. Many successful people say something interesting. How you start your morning can shape the rest of your day, and your days eventually shape your life. Think about your own mornings. How do you usually start your day? Do you wake up slowly and check your phone? Do you feel rushed and stressed? Or do you start your day with intention? Successful people often treat their mornings differently. They understand that mornings are special. The morning is quiet. The morning is calm, and the morning is full of possibility. Instead of rushing into the day, successful people create a simple routine. A routine that prepares their mind, a routine that prepares their body, and a routine that prepares their focus. These morning habits may seem small, but small habits repeated every day can create powerful changes. One famous example is Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin believed that mornings were extremely important. Every morning he asked himself a simple question: what good shall I do today? This question helped him start the day with purpose. It helped him focus on meaningful actions. Another example is Tim Cook. Tim Cook wakes up very early. He often starts his day around 4 a.m. The early morning gives him quiet time to think. It gives him time to prepare for the day. He believes the morning is one of the most productive times of the day. Many successful people share this belief. They understand that a strong morning can create a strong day, and a strong day can slowly build a strong life. But the goal is not to create a perfect morning. The goal is to create a meaningful one. Even small morning habits can make a big difference. A few minutes of quiet thinking, a few minutes of reading, a few minutes of planning your day. These small actions can change your mindset. They can give your day direction, and over time, they can change your life. In the next part of this story, we will explore some of the most common morning habits shared by successful people. And you may discover simple ideas that you can start using tomorrow morning. Now let's explore some of the most common morning habits of successful people. These habits may look simple, but simple habits repeated every day can create powerful results. Successful people understand something important. How you start your morning can influence your entire day. And over time, your days shape your life. Let's look at the first morning habit. The first habit is waking up early. Many successful people wake up earlier than most people. They do this for a simple reason. The early morning is quiet. There are fewer distractions. The world is calm. This quiet time allows them to think clearly. It allows them to focus. One well-known example is Tim Cook. Tim Cook often wakes up around 4 in the morning. He uses this quiet time to read emails and prepare for the day. He believes the early morning helps him stay organized and focused. Another example is Barack Obama. Even during his time as president, he often started his mornings early. He used the morning to exercise and prepare mentally for the day ahead. Waking up early does not mean you must wake up at 4 in the morning, but it does mean giving yourself time before the busy day begins. Even 30 minutes of quiet time can make a difference. This leads to the second morning habit. Successful people often spend time in quiet reflection. They may meditate. They may write in a journal. They may simply sit quietly and think. This quiet moment helps them clear their mind. It helps them start the day with calm focus. Many people begin the morning by checking their phones. They immediately see messages, news, and social media. This can create stress before the day even begins. But successful people often protect their mornings. They create a calm start to the day. A famous example is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah often begins her mornings with meditation. She believes that a quiet mind creates a better day. She says that a few minutes of calm reflection can bring clarity and peace. This small habit helps her stay balanced even during busy days. The third morning habit is movement. Many successful people include exercise in their morning routine. Exercise wakes up the body. It increases energy. It improves focus. Even light exercise can make a difference. A short walk, a few stretches, or a quick workout. These small actions tell your body that the day has begun. Again, Barack Obama is a good example. He often started his mornings with exercise. Even with a busy schedule, he made time to move his body. Exercise helped him maintain energy and mental clarity. Another example is Richard Branson. Richard Branson often begins his mornings with physical activity. He enjoys activities like cycling, tennis, or swimming. He believes exercise helps him stay productive and creative. Movement in the morning wakes up both the body and the mind. The fourth morning habit is learning. Successful people often use the morning to feed their minds. They read books. They listen to educational content. They study new ideas. Morning learning helps them grow over time. Just a few pages of reading each day can create powerful knowledge over the years. A famous example of this habit is Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin believed strongly in daily learning. He spent time reading and reflecting every day. He believed learning was a lifelong process. Over time, this habit helped him become a scientist, writer, inventor, and leader. Successful people understand that knowledge grows slowly. A little learning every day becomes powerful over time. The fifth morning habit is planning the day. Successful people often take a few minutes to organize their day. They review their goals. They decide what is most important. They choose the tasks that matter most. Without a plan, the day can feel chaotic. But with a simple plan, the day becomes clearer. Planning does not need to be complicated. Sometimes it is just a short list. 3 important tasks, 3 priorities. This simple planning helps create direction. Again, Benjamin Franklin practiced this idea. Each morning he asked himself a question. What good shall I do today? This question helped him focus on meaningful actions. It helped him stay intentional about his day. Many successful people follow a similar approach. They choose their priorities early. They decide where to focus their energy. These morning habits may seem small. Waking up early, quiet reflection, movement, learning, planning the day. Each habit takes only a little time, but together they create a powerful start to the day. And when a day begins well, the rest of the day often follows. Successful people do not wait for motivation. They build routines. They repeat small habits every morning. Over weeks and months, these habits shape their mindset. They shape their focus. They shape their productivity. And slowly, these habits shape their lives. Remember this important idea. Success is rarely the result of one big action. Success is often the result of many small actions repeated every day. Morning habits are one of the easiest places to begin. Even small changes can make a difference. Waking up a little earlier, taking a few minutes to think, moving your body, learning something new, planning your day. These small actions may look simple, But over time, they can create extraordinary results. In the final part of this story, we will talk about how you can build your own morning routine and how small morning habits can slowly transform your life. Now we have talked about several morning habits of successful people. We talked about waking up early. We talked about quiet reflection. We talked about movement and exercise. We talked about learning in the morning. And we talked about planning the day. But now an important question remains. How can you create your own morning routine? The truth is simple. You do not need to copy someone else's routine perfectly. Every person is different. Every lifestyle is different. The goal is not perfection. The goal is consistency. Successful people understand something important. Small actions repeated every day can change your life. You do not need a complicated routine. You only need a meaningful one. Start small. Start simple. For example, you might begin your morning with a few quiet minutes. Sit quietly. Take a deep breath. Allow your mind to wake up slowly. You can ask yourself a simple question. What kind of day do I want to create today? This simple question can shift your mindset. It helps you begin the day with intention. Another helpful habit is writing your thoughts. Some people write in a journal. They write about their goals. They write about their ideas. They write about things they are grateful for. Writing helps organize your thoughts. It helps your mind become clear. Many successful people believe that clarity creates better decisions. Another powerful morning habit is gratitude. Gratitude means appreciating the good things in your life, even small things, your health, your family, your opportunities. Taking a moment to feel grateful can change your mood. It can change your perspective. It can change the way you see the day ahead. A well-known example of gratitude and reflection is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah often writes in a gratitude journal. She believes that focusing on gratitude can transform your mindset. She once said that appreciating what you have can open the door to greater happiness. Another example is Tim Cook. Tim Cook values quiet morning time. He uses this time to think and prepare for the day. He believes mornings allow him to begin the day with focus and clarity. These successful individuals do not simply react to the day. They prepare for it. They shape it. They guide it. And you can do the same. Your morning routine does not need to be long. Even 15 minutes can make a difference. Imagine starting your morning like this. A few quiet breaths, a short stretch or walk, a page of reading, a quick plan for the day. These small actions send a powerful message to your mind. They say, "This day matters." They say, "I am ready." Over time, these small signals build confidence. They build discipline. They build focus. And slowly they build a better life. Remember this important idea. Your morning does not need to be perfect. Sometimes mornings are busy. Sometimes life is unpredictable. That is normal. But even small efforts matter. Even a small positive habit can change your direction. Successful people are not successful because they are perfect. They are successful because they continue improving, little by little, day by day, morning by morning. Think about your own morning tomorrow. What is one small habit you could add? Maybe 5 minutes of quiet thinking, maybe a short walk, maybe reading one page of a book, maybe writing down one goal for the day. Small actions create momentum. Momentum creates progress, and progress creates confidence. Over time, your mornings become stronger. Your days become more focused. and your life begins to move in a new direction. Before we finish, remember this simple truth. Success is not created in one big moment. Success is built through small daily choices, and the morning is one of the best places to begin. A calm morning, a clear mind, a purposeful start. These simple things can shape your entire day, and your days will eventually shape your life. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this story gave you a new idea for your mornings. I hope it inspires you to create your own routine. Take care of yourself. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you in the next story.